And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Monday morning, everyone. After those nasty Saturday winds, Sunday sure calmed down and ended up being a very nice day. As you can see, those daytime highs yesterday got up into the upper 60s, low 70s, and here's we're starting out this morning. We're down in generally the 40s and 50s around the region. Looking at your national satellite and radar right now, you can see that system kind of up around Minneapolis as of right now. That's what brought in all that severe weather for other parts of the country, parts of Texas, Oklahoma, of course, Nebraska and Iowa, particularly being hit very hard. From that system, it's making its way up towards the northeast right now. And as you can see, the Texas Panhandle pretty much left in the clear. We're seeing a little bit of cloud cover move through this morning, and that's generally about it for right now. Let's talk about your next weather makers. Here's where we start out a new work week. It's going to be sunny, and it's really going to be pretty warm out there here across these next couple of days. Let's talk about your Monday. So seeing those 40s and 50s here as we're starting out the morning, will be in the upper 50s, pushing into the 60s as we go on into this afternoon. The overall upper level setup is a very tame one, which is going to allow for lots of sunshine, and with lots of sunshine and calm setups comes warmer weather. We're going to be in the 70s by lunchtime today. Today's highs climbing up into the low 80s. You'll see right there, 70s at the absolute coolest. Your afternoon, evening temperatures, 60s and 70s, 50s overnight tonight. And you'll see right here, look at tomorrow. We're going to see those daytime highs climbing up into the 90s, especially for the eastern parts of the area. So seeing some more summer-like temperatures here across the region. Winds, thankfully, not a big problem, though, especially today. Today, we're going to keep those calm winds going. Generally southerly to southwesterly winds, 5 to 15 miles an hour at their worst. Really not expecting anything worse than that. Winds do pick up with that warmer weather here across the next couple of days, but for today at least, winds are certainly going to be very nice. You'll see as we go into the overnight period, we actually get kind of a southeasterly element to some of those winds, and that leads us to our dew point forecast here. You're going to see 30s, 40s, some of that drier air, but as we go into the overnight period, that dry line starts to try to retreat back over us as we see those dew points kind of fluctuate throughout the next couple of days. But then you'll see right there, going into your Wednesday, we start to really boost those values up a little bit. You'll see some 40s, you'll see some 50s, pushing close to the 60s for those dew points, so some moisture will be present in the atmosphere come Wednesday, and that's the thing. There's going to be the moisture there. We're going to see another dry line type setup, but this is one where we're going to be watching what's called the cap. So right now, looking way ahead, this is looking to Wednesday. There is technically a slight risk over parts of the area, but we're not really anticipating any severe weather for Wednesday because we have the cap, which is basically a lid on the atmosphere, and we're thinking that's going to be stronger than the storms that do try to form up. So let's take a look at how our 7-day supercast is looking so far. 80s today, 90s for the next couple of days, but with that system on Wednesday going into Thursday, a cold front does push through. That drops us down only into the mid-70s there as you wrap up your work week, which is seasonal for this time of year. About 76 should be your normal high for this time of year. Maybe a 10% chance of showers Thursday night into Friday, and then Saturday, maybe a chance of thunderstorms rolling into the area with those highs, like I said, they're in the mid-70s.